So from the last session, we are discussing how to solve the quadratic equation by quadratic formula or Sridharacharya's rule. You know what is the formula? X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So use that formula and we will continue from 14th question. Exercise 5b. So here a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 6, c is equal to 3. So what is the formula? X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. That is equal to minus of minus 6 plus or minus root of b square means minus 6 whole square 4 into a means 2. C means 3 by 2 into 2. Correct? That is 6 plus or minus root of 36 minus 4 to the 8, 8 to the 24 by 4. That is equal to 6 plus or minus root of 6 minus 4 is 2, 12 by 4. That is equal to 6 plus or minus root of 4 into 3 I can write down by 4. That is equal to 6 plus or minus 2 root 3 by 4. That is equal to 2 common 3 plus or minus root of 3. Correct? By 4. 2 ones, 2 twos. So 3 common, there are 2 common. So what is the answer we are getting? 3 plus or minus root 3 by 2. That is, this implies 3 plus root 3 by 2 or 3 minus root 3 by 2. So we know the value of root 3, 1.73, because they are asking to correct to 1.732. Okay, root 3 value. So that is 3 plus 1.732 by 2 or 3 minus 1.732 by 2. That is 3.00. That is 4.732 by 2 or that is 3.1732 minus 3.000 1.732 10 minus 2 here 6 2 1.268 by 2 2 ones 2 twos 2 threes 6 2 6 are 12 2 1 2.361 or 0.634. So round figure we can say 2.36 or 0.63. So these are the roots of the equation, 2.36 or 0.63. Okay? So note down this sum. So 15th is homework, 16th I am doing, again 17 and 18 is homework for you. Okay? So practice well, this is very very important in point of view of examination. Okay? So it is not in standard form, so you have to write it in standard form. This is now standard form, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay? Here a is equal to 1, b is equal to 7, c is equal to minus 7. So find the roots. X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Substitute the values. Minus 7 plus or minus root root of 7 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 7. Correct? By 2 into 1. Minus 7 plus or minus root of 49 minus into minus, it becomes plus. 7 4s are 28 by 2. That is minus 7 plus or minus root of 49 28 77. Correct? By 2. This implies minus 7 plus root 77 by 2 or minus 7 minus root 77 by 2. Now we have to find out the square root of 77 correct to 3 decimal places. 3 decimal places. You are aware of how to find out 77.10 30. And 3 sets you have to take. Okay? Then you will get after the point 3 decimal digits. So 8 8 is 64. 9 9 is 81. So 8 8 is 64. So 7 minus 4 is 3. Here 1. This 8 we have to add. This is 16. Point. So these 2 zeros we have to keep here. Now we have to check the table. 165 into 5. So it is very less into 7. Is more, so 7 167, 7 1169. 1 9 minus 6 is 3 1. In this 7 we have to add 174. Again 2 zeros we have to take down. Okay. 170. Now again you have to check the table. 1745 into 5. 8,000, 13,000 meters. So that is 984. So 1747 into 7. 7 7 49, 7 7 28, 32, 7 7 49 plus 3, 52, 7 7 plus 5, 12,229. So okay, 7 jar we can take. 7 jar, 12, 2, 2, 9. 1, here 9 minus 2 is 7, here 10 minus 2 is 8, so again 0, 0. This 7 you have to add 1754. So 1754. 1754. 8 into 8. That's together it becomes. Okay. 4 into 4. 16, 17, 76. 17545 into 5. 77. 4 jar can take. 4 jar. What happens? 70,176. No need to subtract. So we got Now round figure, this implies 8.77, 2 decimal places. Okay. So minus 7 plus 8.77 by 2 or minus 7 minus 8.77 by 2. So now we have to subtract 8.77, 1.77 by 2 plus or you have to add 15.77 by 2. 2 ones, 2 zeros, 2 8, just 16. 1 remains, 2 8, just 16. 1, 2, 5, that is 0. If you take 0.89 or here 2 7 14, 1 remains, 2 8 16, 1 remains, 2 8 16, 1 remains, 2 5. That means here also 7 point minus 8 9, 0.89 plus or minus 7.89. So these are the two roots of the equations. So note down this. So we come to the next topic in this chapter, that is nature of roots of a quadratic equation. How can we decide whether they have one root or two roots or one solution or two solution or no solution? So we have quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Think that alpha and beta are roots of the equation. Alpha and beta are roots of the equation. Which decides the nature of the roots of the equation? D is equal to b square minus 4ac. In the formula we have minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac. The term which is underneath of the root, that is b square minus 4ac, is the discriminant. Where d is called as discriminant. What is meant by discriminant? It will decide whether the quadratic equation is having one solution or two solutions or no solutions. So therefore it is called discriminant. So d is equal to b square minus 4ac is called discriminant of quadratic equation. There are three conditions to be satisfied in order to find the nature of the roots of the equation. One is, suppose if d comes greater than 0, that is greater than 0, then we can say roots are real and distinct. They are different roots. Distinct means different. Okay? So very much important, we have to remember this. Roots are real and distinct when if d is greater than 0. Real and distinct. In that again two cases are there. If d is greater than 0 but not a perfect square. Suppose if d greater than 0 in what? But it is not a perfect square. Example 53. It is not a perfect square. Then we can decide that the roots are unequal and irrational. What is meant by irrational? If we express the quantity in decimal form, it is non-terminating and non-repeating. Such type of this one is called what? Irrational numbers. For example, root 2, irrational, root 3, root 5, etc. This is case 1. Suppose if you got a perfect square, then it is rational and unequal. Rational and unequal. Suppose, then what is the condition should be satisfied? A, B, C should be rational. Second case, irrational and unequal if b is irrational number. So you have to remember this point very carefully. If d is equal to 0, roots are real and equal. So d is equal to 0 you got means they are real and equal. If d is greater than 0, real and distinct. If d is equal to 0, roots are real and equal. If d is less than 0, then it is unequal. Imaginary numbers or negative numbers. Okay, imaginary numbers. So please write down these points in your notes so that you can go for the next exercise and it is helpful for the next exercise. Okay, note down these points. So we'll move on to the exercise 5C. They are asking us, discuss the nature of the roots of each of the following equation without actually solving it. You should not solve like using factorization method or using formula method. You have to discuss the nature of the roots without actually solving it. So how to discuss the nature of the roots using the discriminant. D is equal to b square minus 4ac. Here a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 8, c is equal to 7. What is the discriminant? D is equal to b square minus 4ac. That is minus 8 whole square minus 4 into a means 1 into c means 7. 64 minus 28. 14 minus 8 is 6. 5 minus 2 is 3. So d is equal to 36 greater than 0, perfect square. Perfect square. So what is the condition says? D is greater than 0 and it is also a perfect square. Then it is rational and unequal. So what is the condition to be satisfied? Rational and unequal. Therefore, roots are rational and unequal. Okay? So this is the first sum. Second sum. Six x square plus 7x minus 10. 6x square plus 7x minus 10 is equal to 0. Here a is equal to 6, b is equal to 7, c is equal to minus 10. So what is the discriminant? Discriminant is b square minus 4 in c. b means 7 square minus 4 into 6 into minus 10. 49 minus into minus plus 60 into 60 into 4, 240. Correct? 6 4 is 24, 24 into 10, 240. 240 plus 49 is equal to 289. That is equal to 289 greater than 0 and perfect square. Perfect square. So greater than 0 and it is a perfect square means rational and unequal. So 289 is perfect square means it is rational and unequal. So therefore roots are rational and unequal. So you have to write like this. Understood now? Not all this. So next question is 15x square minus 28 is equal to x. Bring into standard form. 15x square minus x minus 28 is equal to 0. Here a is equal to 15, b is equal to minus 1, c is equal to minus 28. So discriminant b square minus 4 in c. b square means minus 1 whole square minus 4 into a means 15 into c means minus 28. That is 1 minus 15 4 just 16 plus this is 60 into 28 or 28 into 60. 1680. That is equal to 1681. So 1681 is greater than 0, no problem. It is a greater than 0, but it is not a perfect square. So I'll check 5C. Is it a perfect square or not? Fourth one. Rational and unequal. It is a rational and unequal. It is a perfect square. 1061. Perfect square. Perfect square. So therefore, rational and unequal. So roots are rational and unequal. Unequal. Okay. So note all this sum. Fifth one I am giving homework. Fifth one you have to do it. Note down. So in question number 6, 2x square minus 2 root 6x plus 3 is equal to 0, a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 2 root 6. It is irrational number. Why? Because the product of a rational and irrational is always irrational. That we learned in the 9th standard, isn't it? So therefore it is irrational number. And c is equal to 3. So what is the discriminant? d is equal to b square minus 4ac. b square means minus 2 root 6 whole square minus 4 into a means 2 into c means 3. So this is what happens, 2 square is 4 into 6, 24 minus 12 to the 24. 24 is equal to 0. Here d is equal to 0. So this is 2 square 4, 4 6 is 24. 4 3 is 12, 12 2 is 24, so 0. So what happens, d is equal to 0, then real and equal. So this is the answer. So this implies roots are real and equal. So this is the answer for question number 6. So next question I will go to 7th. I will give it as homework. 7th I will give it as homework. I will go for 8th. 2x square minus 5x minus 4 is equal to 0. 2x square minus 5x minus 4 is equal to 0. Here a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 5, c is equal to minus 4. What is the discriminant? d is equal to b square minus 4ac. So this implies b square means minus 5 whole square minus 4 into a means 2 into c means minus 4. That is 25 minus into minus plus 4 4 is 16, 16 2 is 32. So 7 5 57. Correct? 5 plus 2 7. 3 plus 2 5. This is greater than 0, but it is not a perfect square. It is not a perfect square. It is not a perfect square. So not a perfect square means roots are unequal and irrational. Therefore roots are unequal and irrational. So remember this point. Roots are unequal and irrational. So this is the question number 8. Not all. So question number 9 and 11 you practice in home. Okay? I'll go to 12th one. x square plus 2 root 3x minus 1 is equal to 0. Here a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2 root 3. This is compulsory irrational number, and c is equal to minus 1. What is the discriminant? d is equal to b square minus 4ac. b square means 2 root 3 whole square minus 4 into a means 1 into c means minus 1. So this is 2 square is 4 into 3, 12. This is minus into minus plus 4. That is 16 greater than 0 and a perfect square. Perfect square. So perfect square. Rational and unequal if A, B, C are rational. Irrational and unequal if B is irrational. So here B is irrational. Correct? Therefore, what we can say, irrational and unequal roots are irrational and unequal. Irrational and unequal. So please go through once or twice or thrice these points so that you can write the correct answer. Okay? So by this I will end up today's session. In the next session I will go for 13th sum. Okay? 13th sum onwards in the next session. So practice well all the homeworks and show it the notes when the school reopens. Thank you.